know my name when I'm moving through town, and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing. I'm way too clear for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight.
Yes, so we're back in business, boys. I'm back in my crib. I've been traveling a bit, as you guys know. Still been putting in that work, still getting my workouts in, but I've been a bit all over the place. But today, it's a nice day. It's about 6 p.m. right now, a little bit of a later workout, but I'm planning to find a new calisthenics park somewhere. When I say calisthenics park, really it's probably just going to be a pull-up bar and some dip bars, but for me that's never a problem. That's exactly what I want. I don't need anything else. A lot of other people are like, oh, where's all the equipment, this is shit, da 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 da. Nah man, I'm happy with give me just a pull-up bar and a dip bar, and I get to work and I work my magic. So that's all I need. Really is just some simplicity. It's more about just banging out the reps, banging out the sets, getting creative with it, and just, you know, doing the basics, the fundamentals, doing what you need to do. With that being said, there's no better way than to start off being back at home. Go hit a nice Cali workout at a spot. I hope you boys have been working hard, training still, being consistent with all that, eating right, all of that good stuff, you know, that I try and preach. Got the lemon water. Yeah. So I'm gonna pack my bag, any equipment that I need, and then head out. So I'll catch you boys in a bit. Let's go.
Always talking, I'm like, let them chat. I've been getting money, you know I can live with that. Legend in my city, winning, showed it on the map. And if I leave this tomorrow, they gon' quote it as a fact. I'm like, who that could stop me? Carbon copies on my timeline. Get up out your ego, learn to think with your divine mind. Main role in my movie, get that boot if you ain't acting right. Biting on my style, these rapping with some appetite. Better know where you at night. Ride around with that catch me flicking ashes, thumping funky at your traffic light. Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dead. Swear these want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be. Clocking digits with them who been close to me. Pop it, then put in all in her ovaries. But I do my thing. I'm way too player for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight. They know my name when I'm moving through town, and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing. I'm way too player for playing around. You know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight. They know my name when I'm moving through town, and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. Who gon' tell your tale if you don't leave no good impression? You ain't mad at me, look, you mad at your reflection. Working on my hoodoo, burning sage for my protection. But if that still don't work, you know we brought that. I ain't stressing, found my blessing in the lowest state. She tell me, Xavier, please come over, though she know it's late. I could've went and beat that down, instead I chose to wait. I've been in my city, there ain't no debate.
Okay boys, session's done. I'm back home right now. I had to pop by the shop on my way home just to grab some food for dinner because I hadn't eaten for time. I left at 6 p.m. and I just got home and it's like about to be 9:30, so that's quite a long time. Some mixed veg as well. But yeah, I took a bit longer than I anticipated because whilst I was training, I actually I met another guy there. He was doing some muscle ups and, you know, he's in really good shape. So I ended up just chatting to him. Super nice guy. We were having a conversation for quite a long time. You know, we did some muscle ups and some pull ups together, and it was pretty cool. Turns out the guy is actually a personal trainer. Now he's been doing that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was cool that like I'd met this guy and I was having a long, nice chat with him and we were training, and we literally just met at a pull-up bar in the middle of a park. It wasn't like at no crazy gym. I just went there for the first time to do my thing. He was doing his thing, and you know, obviously I was impressed, and he's very well-rounded knowledge. Like, you know, he's got the certification, clearly very educated on muscle function and bodily function and fitness as a whole. So yeah, a lot to learn, a lot of knowledge to absorb for somebody that's still in the process of learning every day. It's just cool. It's just cool the fact that you can meet someone just from going to a flipping park with a pull-up bar. Like, it's crazy. That's the side to training that, like, you know, is overlooked a bit. You know what I'm saying? It can really bring community together. It can, you know, you can meet new people, make new connections, etc. It's not all just about the fitness and And the health aspect is, you know, you can always meet people too. So yeah, super cool guy. I'm really glad I met him. I had a really nice conversation. But I'm hungry. I'm hangry now, and I need to get some fuel in me. So I'm about to whip up some steak and eggs and maybe a bit of veg. Nothing crazy because I'm not a pro chef. I literally just eat for function. So I just want to get some protein in me pretty much. Yeah, let's whip it up, boys. Bow.
She tell me, Xavier, please come over, though she know it's late. I could've went and beat that down, instead I chose to wait. I been in my city, there ain't no debate. See, once you learn to drop your feelings, you might drop your ceilings. I talk to God about my dealings when they got my healings. Don't point my way with all that drama, I be about my comma. What's worse about your lack of papers, you ain't got no honor. But I do my thing, I'm way too played for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground, I do my thing. I'm way too played for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down to hold my weight.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of butchered my meal, but like I said, I'm not a professional chef. I eat for function. I eat for function, and the food on my plate is still gonna fill me up and it's gonna give me nutrition. So I don't care how it's made. I'm just trying to survive out here. This is what happens, bro, when you rely on your girlfriend and your mom to cook you food, and then when it comes down to you, you kind of just do what works. You don't really do it for the enjoyment. But I don't care. I still got a meal to eat. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy I have, you know, the blessings to be able to eat the food that I want, minus the ones that I can't cook. But yeah, I'm about to munch this meal big time. So yeah, let me munch this meal real quick, fuel up, and then I'll be able to chat. Cool. Oi, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was banging. It looked kind of burnt and whatnot, and it didn't look like it'd been made properly, but it tasted really good. So your boy is very happy, and I'm no longer hungry. Right now I gotta wash up the dishes, you know, so my girl doesn't get too angry. But it's all good, because we can multitask. We can multitask and we can chat. Recently, when I'm doing my calisthenics and whatnot, yeah, I just try to make sure, no matter how sore I am, no matter what I'm doing, I always make sure that at the start, I try and just do my muscle-ups, because doing the muscle-up, yeah, not only is it a skill that like a lot of people want to learn, especially when they're first starting out, but it's also just a great full body exercise. Like, I always start my sessions with a muscle-up. I do 5 to 1s or something. I'll just do a quick ladder. It does a full body, it stretches my body out. It's working both push and pull. And it's just like, it's good to maintain the skill and keep working on it, so that I know every session I'm always working on my muscle up, improving that. I'm also hitting multiple muscle groups, and it's a great way to just like warm up and get started. So I've been pretty consistent with that, and with that I've noticed that I've actually gotten a lot better at doing my muscle ups, and I can do them with a bit more ease, which hopefully means that I can also do it with at a higher rep count. So I haven't tried it yet, but if I can do 10 muscle ups in a row, I can consider myself a fucking G, because 10 muscle ups in a row is impressive. I know there's guys out there that probably do like mad amounts, but for me to come from not being able to do 3 pull-ups when I was younger to then being able to do 10 muscle-ups is like, it's crazy to me. So that'd be a great achievement, and if I do it, I'll make sure I record it so that, you know, I can display it, and that, you know, I'm not lying. But at the spot that I was at, the dip bars were so low, like I felt like it was almost impossible to do actual dips. So I ended up just doing like a bunch of push-ups, and then also the skull crushers, where you have the bar here and you like dip down, you go like that. It looks like a simple movement, but when you're fatigued and you actually go all the way past your head and go down, mate, oh my god, the pressure and the pump that you get in your triceps is insane, man. Like, they're not easy. They look simple, but they're not easy at all. So definitely gonna be implementing more of them bad boys, because just doing them few reps on the little kid bar, I was just like mad. But yeah, I found out there was hella kids when I was there, and like I was filming myself, but I didn't want to have my camera out too much because I don't want people to think I'm like a paedophile filming kids. So I had to allow it, because, you know, they were trying to climb up on the frame whilst I'm trying to work out, so it's a bit awkward, but, you know, we managed. Hopefully I can make something of it. But yeah, overall, very good workout. I bumped into the personal trainer. He taught me quite a few things. Nice to, you know, me see someone else actually, because for the most part, when I do train, like, I'm just by myself hitting the Cali workout. It's usually empty, not many other people training, so it's good to bump into someone here and there that I can learn from, especially that's like better than me, that I can learn from, because I've got fucking hiccups, man. One thing about me is that I'm always willing to learn. So if you're better than me, I'm never gonna come in with no big ego trying to be like, oh, I know more than you, this and that, I'm better than you at this and that. Never that. It's always an understanding of, all right, this guy's got a lot more knowledge than me. He's a bit older than me, a bit more experienced. What information and knowledge can I extract from him that I can apply to my training to better myself? A lot of you guys need to just drop the ego and just a student of life. Just become a student of life, and I promise you, you'll make a lot more progress doing so. And since I adopted that lifestyle, it's just been way better for my progress, my elevation, my improvement as a whole. Highly, highly recommend it. I'm just going to finish doing the washing up and then I'll wrap up the video here probably. As always, keep working hard, keep bettering yourself, keep putting in that work, staying consistent, doing your thing. If you like the videos and whatnot, I've been seeing a lot of the comments, you know, a lot of people have been really appreciative of the work and just the, you know, the edits and the way I'm producing the videos. And it means a lot when I read those comments and I see like, oh, this is a really well put together video, keep posting, you deserve more recognition, etc. You know, it means a lot, and that's what encourages me to keep making more videos, more and more. And hopefully with time, you know, we continue to grow and elevate the community. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, nevertheless, catch you boys in a bit. It's been your boy, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.
I'm way too played for playing around, you know my